12,000 years ago, hunter-gatherers carved 16-ton pillars into animals: snakes, foxes, vultures. Göbekli Tepe, the world's oldest temple, predates agriculture. But why build it? The Younger Dryas Cataclysm, a comet strike, wiped out megafauna. Survivors turned to ritual. Carvings show a headless man, a boris. Was this a funeral for a dying world? Then 9,000 BCE, the site was buried. Intentionally. A message. A warning. Today, the stones align with Orion. Their builders left no farms, no homes. Just a question. Did they choose to forget civilization, or did the gods demand it? 7,000 years ago, the Vinca culture in Serbia forged copper tools and wrote with Old European script. Their figurines depict androgynous deities. Then came the burn layer. Excavations reveal homes incinerated at 1,200 degrees Celsius, temperatures no wood fire could reach. Radioactive isotopes in children's bones. Coincidence? Legends speak of Dabog, a god who fell from the sky in flames. The Vinca may have witnessed a meteorite strike or something worse. Their script, like the Indus, remains unbroken. But one symbol recurs, a comet with a twisted tail. 15,000 feet above sea level, Tiwanaku's priests carve portals to the stars. The gateway of the sun tracks solstices with millimeter precision. They farmed on raised fields, heating the altiplanos frost with underground channels. But by 1000 CE, the rain stopped. Mummies show elites with cranial deformations and gold-plated teeth. Sacrifices escalated, children llamas, then each other. When the Spanish arrived, locals claimed the gods had abandoned them. But what if they fled through the gateway? And where? 1250 CE, Cahokia's population rivaled London's. They built Monk's Mound, a 10-story earthwork aligned to the moon. Then Mississippi floods drowned their fields. Skeletal trauma reveals warfare, skulls pierced by stone axes. Refugees fled south, carrying Cahokia's religion. But their true legacy is corn. Overbreeding maize caused soil collapse. Sound familiar? Modern St. Louis sits atop their bones. The mounds are parking lots. Did Cahokia die or evolve? 3000 BC, Peru's Norte Chico thrived without pottery, writing, or grain. They ate anchovies and built pyramids of stone. Carroll's amphitheater resonates at 432 Hz, a frequency used in modern brainwashing. Flutes made of condor bones play the same note, but their collapse is a mystery. No war, no drought, just empty plazas. DNA studies suggest they merged with the Amazon's tribes. Their descendants, the Quechua word for fisherman, chico, still means small or vanished. 1600 BC, Thera's eruption devastated Crete. Tsunamis erase palaces, but frescoes show griffins, dolphins, and women leaping over bulls. Linear, a script hints at a matriarchal cult. Priestesses ruled from Knossos, their labyrinth a nexus of trade and ritual. But after Thera, Linear replaced it, Mycenaean Greek. The Minoans became myth, the Minotaur Pasiphae's curse. What if the bull leaping was a fertility rite to stave off disaster? And did it fail, or did they invite the storm? 800 CE, between the Caspian and Black Seas, the Khazars defied Christianity and Islam. Their king converted to Judaism to preserve autonomy. They minted coins. Moses is the messenger of God. But by 965 CE, the Rus sacked their capital. Ashkenazi DNA shows 30% Khazar ancestry. The Khazars became the mountain Jews of Azerbaijan. Their lesson? A state built on ideology collapses when the idea dies. 1000 CE, Eric the Red's colony thrived on walrus ivory. But by 1400, ice choked the fjords. Excavations reveal skeletons with cut marks. The last written record, a wedding in 1408. They refused to eat fish, Christian taboo. Instead, they starved. Their barns held cows' bones. Status over survival. Sound familiar? The Inuit survived. The Norse died. Why? 12th century, Angkor Wat's reservoirs irrigated 1,000 square miles. But monsoons shifted. Silt-clogged canals. Inscriptions plead with Shiva, the waters have fled. By 1431, the Thai army sacked the city. But the real killer was infrastructure. Their megasystems failed. Today, Cambodia's dams mirror their mistake. The Khmer became the Khams. Their script? A variant of Sanskrit. Their god? Still Vishnu. 1492. Hispaniola's Arawak greeted Columbus with gold. By 1550, they were extinct. But their Taino cousins survive in Puerto Rico. Their word huracan became hurricane. They practiced slash-and-char farming, terra preta soil that still nourishes the Amazon. The Arawak's fate mirrors ours: contact, exploitation, collapse. Their warning? The earth forgives. The sea forgets. But the sky remembers.